Hey guys, and welcome back to our collab live. I'm your Tuesday, and this is gonna be not late. Actually, I just realized Karina just posted. Thank you, Karina, because now I can post it. So this week on our collab live is Throwback Week, Throwback Tag Week. It's like the Throwback Tag, and I guess we'll just jump right into the questions. There's 15 questions, but we're not gonna be answering number 5. So the first question is what year I was born in, and I was born in 2002. Number 2, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. I don't really have one from when I was younger, but I have one with my friend when we were in a photo. We were in a photo booth. This was such a bad picture. Oh my god. That's when I never really cared what I look like. Like, seriously. Oh my god, Bailey. Here, I found it. I know, I have a better one. As for this one's with me and my sister, but you can basically focus on me because it's about me for this one, which kind of sounds ignorant, but I'm not ignorant. So the third question is, what TV shows did you grow up watching? Oh my god, I grew up watching That's So Raven, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, which was basically my favorite. Corey in the House, kind of like Adriana said. Then I liked watching iCarly, and I think that's it. And I still watch SpongeBob, but I like to watch SpongeBob. Oh my god. Okay, what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? I always wanted to be a nurse and cure science. I still want to do that, except I don't, cure cancer. I still want to be a nurse, registered nurse, except I do not really want to cure science. Oh my gosh, I don't want to cure cancer because I don't think that is possible for me, but I will try. I cure cancer, this is the beginning. We're doing this together. Otherwise, my second option is to become, actually I have 3 options. An actor, actress, oh my god, I'm not a boy. An actress, which I doubt will ever happen. I'm like, yeah, become a famous actress, duh. / model. Never gonna happen, oh my god. Or a makeup artist, which is actually still my this is my number 2. Because registered nurse pays more, I think. So, show a video of yourself when you were younger. That's the one we're gonna skip over because I don't really have one. What were your favorite toys to play with? My favorite toys to play with were probably Barbies or Brat dolls. I didn't really play with a lot of toys. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? The most embarrassing thing I can remember doing when I was a child was when I went to my daycare, and I used to suck my thumb, and I remember I was like 5, and I thought this guy was really cute. He was like 3, and I was like 5. Shut up, Bailey, you're like, really, Bailey? And during story time, I started sucking my thumb, because I sucked my thumb when I was little, in front of him, and I remember from that point on, he thought I was a lunatic, so that was kind of embarrassing. So the next question is, read something that you wrote when you were in kindergarten. I don't have anything that I wrote in kindergarten. Sorry. 3 songs. So, 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child was Little Drummer Boy, which is for Christmas, more of a Christmas song. Any Christian songs, I like to listen to those for some reason. And the lady with the alligator purse was kind of like it was like, I drank up all the bubbles. He ate up all the bubbles. He ate up all the soap. He blah 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 blah. Out went the doctor. Out went the nurse. Out went the lady with the alligator purse. I don't know why I'm talking. All right, a couple more questions. What was one funny thing you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger? I dressed up as it wasn't a witch, it was a princess, and it looked like I was a witch, and like, I was in this dress, and then it was like pink, and then my mom made me put on a wig, and it was like curly hair, really red curly hair, and then this a crown, or a top hat thing, and then it had like a ribbon coming off, and I don't think I want to talk about it. So the next one is, tell a funny story, something you remember happening when you were younger. I don't think I have any funny memories, but oh yeah, one time when I was in daycare, these are all gonna be about daycare pretty much. So one time when I was in daycare, me and my friend started singing a bunch of songs from Rihanna. We're like 8. We were 8. And we were singing Rihanna. This was in the daycare. It was like my babysitter or something. We started singing Rihanna. I'm just like, what like now when I look back at it, I'm just like, why were we doing that? We're so weird. So, the next question is, are there any special things you've cut from when you were a child? Yeah, but it's at my mom's. I kept my baby blanket and some pillows I got from my grandma bar, but except she was not my grandma. She was just my babysitter. That makes sense. Okay, what was one weird thing you used to do as a child? I used to suck my thumb, and my mom was like, if you suck your thumb, you're gonna have to get braces on your old. I'm like, oh, I don't want braces. So then she's like, well then it can't touch your teeth. So I'm just like, okay, I figured out a way how, and out like this. And I would suck my thumb like that. That was kind of something weird. What was the scariest thing you remember happened to you when you were younger? I don't think anything scary has ever happened to me when I was a child, except I would get lost in the stores a lot. Like, I remember one time we were in, like, Walmart, or not Walmart, somewhere, and, like, my mom was in the next aisle over, and really, she was in the next aisle over, and I, like, got really scared. I was like, Ma, where are you? Where are you? And she didn't hear me. And then I got this lady that was in the aisle with me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I've lost my mom, and I don't know where she is. And she's like, oh, are you gonna be okay? And I'm just like, I don't know where she is. She looks like, and then she's like, what does she look like? I'm like, well, she looks like me. She has brown hair and brown eyes. She's like, okay. And then, like, my mom comes over, and she's like, oh, I think I found her. I'm like, thanks. And the last question is, how is the world different now from when you were a child? When I was a child, I remember, like, there was, like, barely any gas prices, so it was really low, and, like, and I wouldn't really care what anyone would think of me, like, when I was little, but now it's, like, this giant thing. Now, in middle school, there's, like, gossips and rumors. It's, like, grow up, people, seriously. Alright, so that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe and give it a big thumbs up, and then comment down below what video ideas we should do for next week, because we kind of takes a while for us to think about that. No, I'm just kidding. Normally Karina's just like, okay, let's do this, or like Allie or Sophie or somebody, not me. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe to this channel and my channel, and I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Bye. Okay, so what is going on here? Whoa. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm just gonna like lick my hair. I'm just kidding. And the last question is, how is the world different now from how it was when you were a kid? So basically, when I was a kid, like, gas prices were low. They were low. The last question is, how is the world different now from when it was when we lived at the